Yo, YouTubers! Back again with Let's Play Paper Mario! Last time we just arrived at Mount Rugged, met Paracari, and then we just found his 3 letters. Now he's part of the party. Okay, I'm not making that joke again. So here I'll explain Paracari's abilities. Well, in battle that is. The first one, Skydive. It's pretty much like Mario's jump, except it's a bit trickier. Just like the jump, you gotta press the A button just before you hit the enemy. But as I said, it's tricky. So yeah. The second ability is called Shell Shot. Thus far, it's our most powerful move. Hold the control stick left for a while until that little aiming meter thing is aimed at the enemy. Yeah. That's basically it. I think in this battle I get the timing right. I think. Let's just wait and see. Skydive. Bingo! Yep, got it right. Now let's cut it off here. Okay, that's that. And we just go on. Hit that guy before he goes underground. Alright, that takes care of them. Now we just keep going. We keep going. There's another little guy. And that takes care of them. Moving on, as I keep saying. Now I demonstrate Paracari's field ability. Just like that. Of course, obviously it doesn't last forever, so yeah. And if you ever want to get off in mid-flight, just press the C down button again. Now we have the Quake Hammer badge. All it really does is do some small damage against all enemies on the ground and the ceiling. Yes, there is a ceiling. We shall see that later. So we just take another cleft. And we just keep moving. Of course. Move it, move it, move it. And of course, with Paracari's Shell Shot, there's really no need for D down pound at this point, but I still recommend it for much later on. Trust me. Alright. So we just keep going. Now we shall take Paracari, or use his ability, and move along over here. And what do we see? It's another bulb, giving us our second magical seed. We're already halfway through the collection. Alright. Incoming attack from above, you might say. Yeah. Back in the hole where you belong. So, yes. We'll just keep on going. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that I've done this in the next 3 parts all in one sitting, and I'm planning to get them all uploaded today. So expect a lot more videos coming up after this one. Call it a video crazy day or something. I don't know. Got that from Gigatitan. So yes. Now we're just backtracking, and we're now gonna fast forward. Okay, and right about here, Paracari, give us a lift. Now we can get the rest of these coins and the next star piece. I forget how many we have at this point. I'll probably check it when I start recording again. Over here, I thought there was a hidden item, since there usually are in this game, but I was mistaken. So we'll just fast forward again. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm leaving in battles that make me level up. Yes. So yeah, sorry for not telling you earlier, but kinda slipped my mind. So now I increased BP, so we're putting on more badges. It'll be Power Bounce and Quake Hammer. We'll need those later. So yeah, fast forward again. Alright, now we need Power Carry. Sorry for the slip up back there. I tried to use his ability while moving. Didn't work. Now here we have us some kind of buzzard keeping his eye on us. His name was Buzzar, I think. B-U-Z-Z-A-R, I think. I'll have to recheck on that. This guy's looking for someone named Mario, obviously. He thinks you look very much like him, but now he'll ask you who you are. At this point in the game, I recommend choosing Luigi. That way he'll just let you pass. If you choose Mario or Princess Peach, you'll be engaged in a battle. And believe me, this guy's no pushover at this point in the game, so for the time being, just choose Luigi and bypass this guy. He'll call on you again on your way back, so yeah, that will not be the only time you'll see him. So yeah, we just keep on moving. I'll probably fight that guy after Chapter 2, I think. That's probably the recommended time. So now we're in the dry desert. And forgetfully, I switched to Goombario when I should have kept Parakarry out, cause there's a letter to be delivered. Yes, since you have some of Parakarry's letters to be delivered, if you have him out, and you're talking to the guy that, well, he has a letter for, he'll deliver it for you. For instance, this guy is Colorado, the one Cooper mentioned before in Chapter 1. And yes, another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. You can probably guess where I got that line from my Mail-A-Mar auditions. So yes, just have Parakarry out when you deliver the letters, and yes, that's pretty much it. For most of them, they'll just give you like something like a star piece. I think it's only a star piece. Now I do know that one of them, well, will lead to a relay race. We'll get to that before the final chapter. And here I have Goombario because we have a new enemy who just came running down to see us. I think I'll fast forward this fight until Goombario starts talking. So, see you in a bit. Alright, Goombario, start blabbering. Or tattling, whatever. This is a bandit. As the name suggests, if they attack you, they'll steal 10 of your coins. 5 HP to attack, 0 defense. If you don't attack these guys while they have your money, they'll run away. So if they have your money, just attack them and you'll get your money back. Yeah. Personally, I find bandits to be one of the more annoying enemies in the game. Especially at this point when when you're not very strong. Or you don't have much power. So yeah, that's the bandit. Fast little buggers. I really hate them. So we just continue down dry desert. And now we introduce the second enemy in this area. And I demonstrate Quake Hammer too, if I didn't already. And kaboom! Okay, Goombario, tattle away. It's a pokey. 4 HP to attack, no defense. Because those spikes, you can't jump on them, so better stick with the hammer. There are 2 ways these guys can attack, and ironically in this fight, they demonstrate both ways. There's 1. There's 2. Yeah. The one where he splits himself apart to throw a piece at you, that's sort of an easy one to dodge. The one where he falls on you, that's a bit tricky. At least in my experience. And we use up our star power again. And my cat is still scratching at the door. After I'm done recording this, I'll just let her in. Of course. That's kind of funny when you attack them with Cooper and they lose a piece of themselves. It's kind of funny, don't you think? And occasionally these guys will drop a dried fruit. How can a fruit be dry? I'd imagine it'd be very disgusting. Those heal you by 15 HP. That can be very useful for later in the game, as most items I mentioned. And there's a Nomadamouse, I think it's called Normadamouse. I don't know. I thought I had a letter for him, but no. Just one for Merlin and one for Goompapa, or the Goom Dad I called him. And there's another bandit. These guys are very fast and annoying. They'll just keep chasing after you till they engage you in battle. Now I forgot where exactly, but somewhere in these trees there's another letter for you. It's in this very last one over here. To Mort T in Koopa Village. Since it's a T, that means the toad. So it's probably, and the only toad I know of is the one in the Toad House. Well, I'll do the whole letter delivery thing before the final chapter. Yeah, I think after chapter 7, or is it chapter 6? I forget. I'll be doing a lot of mini quests, since to keep it 100%. And now we're in Dry Outpost. Not really much to see here. Except something coming up later. I'll explain later. I don't know when later, but just later. I'm saying later a lot, don't I? Speaking of later, we'll see that Nomadamouse later. Fast, ain't he? I wonder what that's all about. And would you looky here, it's our good buddy Chuck Quizmo. This is question number 2. So I just answer this question, and we get the next star piece. Anytime now. Thank you. Until we meet again. So yeah. Sometimes they'll just show up during your adventures. If you want to try to answer his questions, go for it. We'll find out what that purple Nomadamouse was talking about, or what the heck he was doing next time. So, catch you then.